Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Lemoncraft. This makes episode of 11, and for those of you who don't know, 11 is my lucky number, which most people won't know that. But let's get right into the video. So, at the end of every other video I've done since I've made it, since I've made my Instagram, I've said, hey, go follow my Instagram. There may be some things on there that, oh, dang, it's raining. There may be some things on there that, won't be on my YouTube, so say if a video is late, I'll try to post it over there. I'll give my reason for that. Interactive content, so like voting on what the next episode should be. And speaking of that, I did that for this episode, but here's the thing, there's not a lot of people voting, so it ended up being a tie. So there was a tie between the two, which was either the 2,000 diamond challenge or a pumpkin and melon farm. Here's the thing, I've been talking about doing the pumpkin and melon farm for a while, but I haven't mentioned the diamond challenge, so I'm going to end up doing the pumpkin and melon farm, because one, that's quicker, so I can make more videos, because I'm going to be gone for a little bit, and two, it's just a lot less time, okay? It's, that's kind of the same reason, I guess, wow, but it just takes so much less time to do a pumpkin and melon farm than it is to mine. But I'll get that out of the way. I'll have another farm in my industrial district done and more things to AFK for. So that'll be nice. But I want to start off with a routine in every video. I want to start off every video by going to the shopping district. The first shop to check up on, of course, is Pane in the Glass. Okay, any sales? I forgot that chest is empty. No sales over here. Do we have any new orders in here? No, we do not. Yeah, I've only got 3 diamonds and all. I put the rest of my diamond blocks in for Arctica, which I can't wait for that still. If you don't know, Arctica is the store that 1950s.I are going to start. After 15 minutes of me just rambling on about what I needed for redstone, I decided just to cut anything I mentioned about gathering resources for the redstone. So here I am at the industrial district. This is just the super smelter I have now. It's not the best super smelter, and the reason I have it right here is because I'm here most of the time AFKing for sugarcane, and I'll be here for all my other farms. So this is what I have until I move into my mega base. And so this is my favorite part that I've done so far. It's just loading it up like this. You just put a couple shulkers down. But if you haven't seen any of my past videos, which I really recommend you go check out, you know that over here is going to be the crop area, or yeah, I guess I could just call it that. And this is going to be the pumpkin melon farm. It's probably going to be a lot smaller than this, not going to lie, because I was planning on making it a lot bigger, but I don't have that many materials. I'll expand in the future, but still. So I forgot that I need a whole bunch of rails for this design, because the way you pick it up is kind of similar to this over here, where you have to use rails. Oh my goodness, my voice cracks are just really bad right now, and I have no clue why. But where you have to use rails to pick up, well, minecart hopper with rails underneath it. So like this layer here will just have hopper minecart going through the tracks to pick everything up. I'm gonna have multiple different things so it doesn't take too long, and then I'm gonna have it all feed into one system. So I'm also gonna need a lot of hoppers. There's just a lot I'm gonna need. But before I make all the rails, I want to see if I can get in a meeting with Mr. 1950s to talk about the future of Arctica, because he finished the main meeting room. I'm thinking maybe why not use it.
Oh, Dr. Beast, here we are in the Arctica Tower, and we're here to discuss business.
Yes, we are. I see that you've kind of got the building a lot more done from the last time we've talked. I'm excited to see it finished, and I'm excited to see Arctica grow.
Absolutely.
So, I kind of wanted to talk about today how much exactly we want to start with Arctica, because I know that we can expand as we go, the actual store itself.
Right.
And I know that just the plot of land for the redstone for each individual shop is going to be more than a lot of the shops.
Yes, that is true.
So,
A bit.
yeah, let's go downstairs and check what our investments are looking like.
A customer. Hello, sir.
Not the best customer service, apparently.
So we have this, right?
Yes, we've got this, and we've also got the other investments of plots that we don't exactly need. Like, say the tailor store, we can use the money or the diamond block that we use for that and put it into Arctica. I can use pane in the glass and we can move pane in the glass into Arctica.
Yeah, absolutely. Invest in some of those stores, and we have quite a bit of piles, and I know that I've been mining for a couple of days now, and I have a couple stacks from that.
Oh, that's great. No, I'm going to show you how many I have in my ender chest right now. Okay, this is how many diamonds I have.
Ooh.
I'm poor. It's not going too well for me.
Well, this is why the company is here. We're here to invest and grow.
Exactly. I don't know about you, but I think we should start actually building the shop as soon as possible, because the sooner we start, the more we can have idea of exactly what we need to do. But before we start that, we also need to start the logo itself. And I saw your video where you wanted to get the ideas from some of the other places to put, what was it, right? We can put a small logo there, but I'm thinking we also go with like a map logo. We got to figure out what materials we want to use for the shop and where we want to actually put the shop. So let's actually go check out the shopping district area and choose the spot or plot that we want to use, and I can flatten it out. So let's get a little bit of an overhead view, because it's kind of hard to see the location we want when we're on the ground. We got these wings, so why not use them? Super's starting base and Boom and Super's concrete maker over here, which I think is pretty close to the shopping district itself, but it's fine. They can keep that over there. As long as we can convince Super probably to maybe take down this shop, we might get more room for this place. But what we really need is might want to use this area right here, because it's sort of flatter than the rest of the area and it's super open. We won't have to clear out as much.
Yeah.
Yeah, because and it expands super far back.
And there's no snow too, so.
Mm-hmm. And it's
there's
not
plenty of room too, so that's like a really good spot for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's the spot we go with. We might want to mark out some of the stuff, but not right now, because we don't exactly have the means for that, because that would be pretty expensive to just use a lot of our investment right away.
And I doubt, since anything is going to expand too far back there in the first place, because not a lot of shops are being made right now, so.
Mm-hmm. Well, luckily we've got another player on the server who's got his shop up and might expand and get more shops. And what's good is I can use parts of, I can take this down, and we can use the diamonds for here and just relocate this inside the shop itself. And in the middle of Arctica, we can have the games and have people see if they want to rent out the space inside Arctica.
Just draw attention to ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds perfect, and I like that space as well.
Yeah. So let's head back to the building now. Now that we've got our ideas, we can talk more about what we want to do. So the rest of the conversation was about materials and the logo and all that kind of fun stuff. If you want to go see that, you can go check it out over at 1950's channel. He just uploaded the video, I'm pretty sure, at the time I'm editing this. So if you want to see that, go check it out. His channel will be a link in the description below. After that conversation with 1950s, we are back, and we've got the rails, we've got the all unbreakable, and we've got everything else we need. So now it's actually just time to start building. I may have gotten a little carried away. I completely forgot that I was still recording anyways, so I have all of the footage of me making this, but this is it so far. I just have to put the seeds down, and that marks where the watermelon starts and where the pumpkins end. So this row is where the watermelon starts, this is the pumpkins. So I just got to put that down, and I also have to get the rails down, which I can just crawl and do that, which that'll be difficult, I guess, but it's not too bad. So I got to get all that done. You might want to put that back down before I do all that. So I'll be back when I get all the rails done. Of course, I completely forgot about my air conditioner. Okay, so I've got all the pistons in place. I don't know if I said that, but I also have all the rails in place, and underneath I've got everything set up down here so that I can maybe reach that. No, I have to break a couple things, but this isn't the permanent storage system for this. I'm still planning on making the overall storage system. Ooh, I forgot to do something. My air conditioner was on and it was making a lot of noise, so I had to turn that off. So yeah, this isn't the permanent storage system. This is just for now, and this is how I'm storing it. But all of these torches mark the rails up here, and then all I have to do now is put down the seeds, which shouldn't take too long. Okay, all the seeds are now in place. As you can see, there's 2 different color stems, and that is because of the texture pack I am using. So these are pumpkins and these are melons. When these are all grown, they'll grow into their spots, but when they put down a melon or a pumpkin, it'll trigger this saying, hey, there's an update, and it'll use one of the 3 pistons that it grows to break it. And the redstone is very simple. It's very similar to a design I saw, but the rest of it I kind of made up, I guess. I'm not sure. I didn't watch a tutorial for this and kind of just made it on my own. But yeah, this is, you have to have an observer next to pistons and a single redstone piece on top of each single observer. So the more observers you have, the more redstone you use, which is a pretty simple system. I'm glad I kind of made it myself. So yeah, all I have to do is cover this up, and that's why I was smelting all the stone over there, because I have to cover this up or sometimes pumpkins and melons will get out. So I'm thinking of going with the classic stone brick look because, you know, that's what I did over here. And I might go with a glass surrounding this, depending on how much glass I have in an ender chest. Do I have any glass in here? Okay, I do not have any glass in here, but I do know where I do have some glass. That is over at the start of my mega base. So I'm going to go pick some glass up. Glass. Now that I've got the glass, the first step is to break the stone so then there's not just a stone layer where there should be stone brick. Okay, so now that all the stone is gone, ooh, wait. Now that all the regular stone is gone, I can turn some of that into stone brick as well, because that would be nice to have more of that. Ooh, I fell. But the next step is to cover the first layer where we used to have stone, not all the way out there, but just right here in stone brick. The next step is I'm going to put down a layer of glass because I want to see what's happening. Well, here, I'll just finish the build, and if you guys want to see me make a tutorial on this, just comment it down below. Yes, I would like a tutorial on this build. Now that the farm is all done, it is time to AFK for a while. This is future me after AFKing for a while. I just realized while I was editing, I never actually showed the outside of the build completely, so here it is. I kind of lit it up so that no mobs would spawn on top, and it's doing well so far. I think I've been AFKing for half an hour to an hour. That's just the melons, and all of these chests are filled, well, with some stuff, and yeah. It's doing well, and I'm actually very happy with how this is going. Speaking of AFK, I will be doing all of that off camera, and I will show you the progress of the melon and pumpkin farm when we come back to the next episode, because I need to edit and post this video in time for you guys. So it's gonna be a progress report afterwards, which I'm completely fine with. I hope you guys are too. If you want to see a tutorial on that melon and pumpkin farm, just comment it down below, and I can do that. I'm going to be doing a couple other videos. I will be gone for a while. I've got some other videos planned for while I'm gone. They will not be Lemoncraft, but they will be some videos to hopefully hold you guys over until I'm back and able to record another Lemoncraft video. But in today's video, it was fun. We got the Arctica meeting out of the way, the first official Arctica meeting, which was awesome. We decided what we want to do. Hopefully in the next episode, we will take bigger steps, maybe even a big leap towards getting Arctica started and or finished, or I don't know how to put it in words, but yeah, it'll be fun to do that. Hopefully we can also get another farm done, maybe the the potato and carrot farm. Or I can do something completely different. I might put up another poll over at my Instagram at dr.beastgaming that you guys can follow to know when things are coming out beforehand, why a video may be late, and you can vote on different things, and to know when I might be streaming, some behind the scenes information, like say I wanted to show something that I was in the middle of doing and something crazy happened, and I can just put that over there. I haven't done that yet because I haven't experienced that yet, but I will be doing that as soon as I experience something crazy. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing and turning on those post notifications and leaving a like, because if you turn on those post notifications, you are first to know when a new video comes out. And like I said, go follow my Instagram so you can know even beforehand. And if you want to support my channel in any way, shape, or form, please go buy some official Dr. Beast merch at https://teespring.com/stores. You know, I'll just show the card at the end again. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next episode. Peace. If you want this shirt or items similar to it, go check out my merchandise at teespring.com/stores/Dr.Beast-merch. The link will be in the description below. Man, was that a mouthful.